Hey everyone, welcome into a Sunday edition of Capitals Hockey here in Miami of Ohio, Oxford. Feeling how the other half lived today. I think we got a full lineup here. It'll be Beck in goal first. And it'll be a doubleheader. So today's got this game, and then I believe this afternoon's game is at 1 p.m. Got about 40 seconds before puck drop. It'll be the Caps and the Blues, and you've got the familiar foe, the junior RedHawks, going to be wearing the red and the white, or white and red, I guess you would call it. Down here at the beautiful Gogan or Goggin, I'm not sure which one it is, Gogan Ice Center. It's one of the nicer rinks. It's a hassle to get here, but when you get here, at least it's a nice facility. So that's the buzzer. We'll get to it. And it looks like we're going to do 13-minute periods. So we got out, we're gonna have Aiden, Ethan, Gavin, Eli, and Noble out for the first shift. Eli and Noble gonna be on D. Ethan at center to take the face-off. Packed house. All right, here we go. Puck comes into the Cap zone. Eli takes it out. Gavin at center. Puck comes into the zone. Ethan chasing after it, but that should clear. It does. Ethan tries to kick it back in. Gavin. Now Eli over to Noble, who has some clean ice over on the far side. And now right up the gut, whistle on the offsides, and the clock stops with 12:29 to go. You want a mic? All right, so we get a face-off right outside of the zone. Cooper's in there. Let's see who else is in there. Bennett, Liam with the puck. Liam's going to take it across center ice, dumps it down deep. Bennett chasing in after it. Henry over on the far side. Here come Miami across center ice into the Cap zone. Along the wing. Deeper. Shot goes behind the net. Still with it. Over on the near side. Center up. Puck gets deflected over to the far side corner. Puck behind the net. Comes up high. Space. Good job there by Henry to break that up. Now it comes over, cross ice pass, shot, Beck, save. $11:49 on the clock. Puck over into the corner. Now comes out, tried to center it up, pass, gets on the backhand, gets deflected before it can get to the net. Now it comes up to the top of the zone. Puck down, over, back into the corner. Number 17 of the RedHawks. Pass all the way across to number 2. Shot gets deflected, and that's going to be Michael who takes it out. Puck taken away at center. Miami with it. That puck a little bit errant, but comes into the zone. That's Brady who clears it back out. Jack gets checked from behind. That might be close to a cross check because that check was straight to the back, straight to the neck, but no call. And now the puck set. Nice shot there, but it gets deflected by Miles. Miles with the shot gets deflected before it can get to the net. And now that's West trying to keep it in. Aiden. Puck clears the zone. Puck at center ice. West clears it back out. And they wave off the icing. Gavin tries to skate it in, but that puck's going to go all the way down. Noble's going to chase for it. Noble takes it. Noble back behind the net, passes it up along the near side over to Eli. That's going to come over to Beck. Beck's going to stop that puck. And with 10-10 to go here in the first, we are scoreless. Ethan to take the face-off. Puck gets deflected. Noble almost scored that one for us. All right, Ethan clears it up and out. That puck came back into the zone momentarily. Now Noble, he's going to skate it in along the wing, still with it. Forced to pass it up high. That's Ethan from the point. Shot gets deflected before it can get to the net. Now it comes back up over to Ethan. Noble back at the blue line. Puck right there. Aiden with it. Aiden gets it a little bit deeper, tried to get it to Gavin. Gavin couldn't pull the trigger. And the puck comes over close near side, still in the zone. But RedHawks with it. RedHawks try and clear it up over off the far side. Shot goes saved. Nice save by the goalie. That puck had eyes, and now the RedHawks gonna skate it out, but Aiden able to keep it in. Gavin puts a shot on, kick save. Puck still right out in front of the net, and that's cleared up high, and that's gonna be an icing. Good shift by the Caps. And the clock's actually at 9:17, not 9:14, so we'll adjust that as we get a face-off in the RedHawks zone. Puck comes up over, who is that down there? That's Conrad with that shot. Puck, and I said I was going to start the clock, and I didn't. So I'll get it all adjusted up right now. 9:08. All right, Bennett to take this face off. Puck's going to come up over to Conrad, who shoots it wide of the net. Who is that? That's Cooper down. Cooper got tripped. I mean, that Cooper's slow to get up. Now the puck coming out to Conrad. Conrad gets it up to Bennett. And the puck's going to come in the zone. Not an offsides there. Conrad able to clear it out. And that's going to be an offsides call there with 8:43 to play. So Coop slow to get off the ice. Coop got tripped up on a stick. Awkward fall, so we'll keep an eye on that. As the faceoff comes from outside of the zone. He got tied up with the stick and looked like an ankle. Jack with it. And who is that down there? I can't tell who that is. I think that's Miles. I can't see the number. It is Miles. Puck centered up high to West. West puts a shot on. That gets deflected. Puck goes over to the near side. Puck clears the zone, and we're going to have to skate back for it. West going fast. West's going to have to go a little bit faster, though. Number 32 on RedHawks has some wheels. Jack able to clear it out. Here comes Michael. Michael's got one to beat at the blue line, gets hit up. Wes in there. Michael able to put it in. Comes right back out. Michael finds it again. Tries to go around one. Hard to go around two, though. Now the puck down into the corner. Puck passed out of the zone, but couldn't hang on to it. Now there's a turnover in the zone. That tried to center up. Good job by the Caps to kind of collapse on that. It was almost a golden opportunity across the ice to get the goalie moving two ways at once. And number 6 still with it, centers up. That puck deflected. Now it comes up, shot goes high over the net. Wes and Gavin in there. Wes, puck comes out a little bit high. Puck's still in. Noble able to clear it. And Noble up to center ice, gets hit up. And the puck taken away at the blue line. That's Aiden who lost his skates right at the blue line. And here come the RedHawks back the other way. Eli able to take back possession, kicks it back up out of the zone. Puck comes back in now. Ethan with it. Ethan up high off the glass, can't clear it. Aiden trying to clear it. Noble tried to clear it, but here comes a free shot and a goal. The defense snuck behind the defense. I believe that was number 18. Got behind all the defense, gets a clean shot on Beck. It goes glove side on the top shelf, and the RedHawks take a 1-0 lead with about 6:50. There's either my clock is going fast or their clock is going slow. But there is 6:46 on the official clock. So we'll get that timed up and get it started. Now here comes another one and another goal. So on the turnover, another breakaway goal, and it quickly goes 2-0. Puck into the RedHawks zone. Now it gets put down into the Cap zone, and that's going to get whistled as it went off the net. So Caps find an early deficit here about halfway through the first. Let's see, we got Jack in there. We got Miles to take the face-off. Liam on the near side. Conrad in there along with Michael. Puck comes up high into the zone, cleared out. That's going to force the RedHawks to reset. And they do at center ice and come back in. Jack. Well, I don't know where the puck's at. I don't think anyone knew where the puck's at. It's all the way back down behind the net. Now Jack near side. Gets it up over to Miles. Miles trying to clear it out right in front of the Caps bench. Does. But the RedHawks have possession. Kick it back in. That goes a little bit underneath, and that should be an icing. It is. Then we'll get a face-off in the RedHawks zone. Caps looking for some offense here. Cut this deficit in half. A quick goal. It'll be Ethan. Let's see, we got Brady and West back on D. Gavin in there, and Aiden. Shot. Couldn't get it to the net. Caps having trouble getting the shot all the way to the net. Now back the other way. It's a quick 2-on-2. Another breakout. Shot, Beck saved, good save by Beck. Now the puck comes over onto the back door. Puck still behind the net, shot and goal. So the defense Got to tighten up here early. Puck still at center. Now it comes into the zone. Oh, we got to move the camera too. Puck over to the far side corner. And West finds it. West loses the puck though, and it comes back out. And here we go on another breakout. They got a 2-on-1 if they go quick. And West able to break that up. And Aiden takes it away. Aiden tried to kick it up off the boards, not enough on that to clear it though, and the puck comes over to the clean side of the ice, over on the near side. West back behind the net, and Aiden takes it far side, gonna skate it up and out of the zone, up to center ice. Aiden's gonna have 3 on him, Caps on a line change, shot, goes high over the net. Ethan there, Ethan able to keep that in. Ethan gets hammered, and the puck down near side. Ethan still up, now it's Noble. Noble's shot, that goes way up over the net. And they're gonna whistle that as it went out of play. Bennett takes a face-off puck, still in the zone. Noble keeps it in. What else we got down there? Still learning names. All right, RedHawks with it. Coop, glad to see him back on the ice. And shot, that goes back behind the net, a little off target. Coop trying to clear it out. Bennett in there, Noble in there. Eli and Henry. Henry tries to clear it out. Henry gets hit. Henry a little slow to get up. Noble goes around one, tries to deke, puck's still in there. Now a little fight for it. And the Caps getting out-physicaled here in the first. And shot, Beck saved, good save by Beck. Got it. Not a lot of pressure, deep puck and goal. Gonna be a long game if we can't get more pressure in our zone. All right, Liam with it. Liam able to clear it out. Jack along the near side, and we get a quick whistle. Not sure, I believe maybe an offsides. Yep. Look high off the glass, Liam, and here comes another one. No. Beck able to cover that one up. The defense got to tighten up here. There's no two ways around it. A lot of turnovers. A lot of easy shots on goal here in the first. So we'll see if the Caps can turn it around. Gavin skating after it. And down in the corner, I believe that's Ethan. It is. Ethan kicks it over to the near side. That's where Aiden's at. Shot right to the net. And saved by Beck. .222 to go. I'm hoping that the clock just kind of lines up. Ethan has it. And Ethan gets turned around. Puck centered up again, saved back. Got to get more pressure in that middle. Almost another one-timer. Gavin with it. And RedHawks able to keep it in. Shot gets deflected back behind the net. Number 10 of the RedHawks over on the far side. They keep it far side. Gavin there. Gavin with it. Gavin puts a shot on back. The puck clears. Gavin's like, I want in on some of this scoring. All right, Ethan goes around him. Wes deep. Shot goes wide. I think Wes was able to kick that out. Wes gets it up and out of the zone. That puck's going to roll down deep. RedHawks take it. Puck deflected up high. There's Brady. Brady across ice over to Wes. Wes has Coop out in front. Wes still with it. Still with it. Crosses the blue line. Goes around one. Goes around two. That ends up over on Bennett's stick. And the RedHawks, good job by Coop to keep it in. Looked like the RedHawks were going to get it out, but they don't. The puck now back down behind the net. Got about a minute to go here in the first. And here come the RedHawks back the other way. They'd snuck back behind that defense. Coop quick to get back. Beck covers it up. Face off, won by the Caps. Brady gets puck taken away. Now right there, Brady's got to get a stick on that. All right, and taken away, and the puck clears the zone. Coop chasing after it at the blue line. RedHawks play a little bit of keep away, and good job by Bennett and Coop right there just to put some pressure on at the blue line to keep them from just marching right into the zone. That's what's going to have to happen the rest of the way if the Caps want to get back in this. Jack tries to take it away. Now, RedHawks with 15 seconds to go. Puck down behind the net. Wes up off the boards, clears it out. If they go fast, maybe get a shot, but that's probably not going to do it, and that'll do it for the first period. An ugly one for the Caps, with the RedHawks enjoying a 4-goal advantage. So, nothing really spectacular about any of their goals, just not a lot of pressure in the middle, a few breakaways, a little unlucky on the turnover, so better puck control, take care of the puck, lock down on defense, see if you can get some goals, get back in this and steal it in the third, but until we hold on to the puck a little bit better. All right, so it'll be Michael, Noble, Eli, who else coming out? Jack, and Miles. Miles to take the face-off. Nope. Well, it comes right back into oh, there we go, sorry. So I was messing with the clock as I do. All right, Noble tries to clear it. Puck comes out, shot, goes wide of the net. And the puck clears the zone. Puck spent a lot of time in the first period in the Capital zone. All right. Puck down behind the net in the RedHawks zone. RedHawks up off the boards, can't clear it. Michael in there, he tries to keep it in. Now, Miles tried to keep it in for a moment. Miles able to get a stick on it. Shot, Beck with a stick save. That goes over to the far side. And Jack tried to clear it out, couldn't do it. That's Eli in there fighting for it. Miles down there as well. Eli, Miles, puck back into the corner. Eli, kind of between two RedHawks, gets it up to Gavin. Gavin, now that puck clears the zone, and it's going to come over back in. Gavin, they're hitting him right at the blue line. They've just been more physical. Caps having trouble adjusting to it. Good job by Gavin to get that away. Now just hard to get by two though. And here come the RedHawks back the other way. Noble goes around one. Shot, Beck, save, goes up over the net. That puck's gonna clear out. Good job by Eli to get that out. Gavin chasing after it. They'll play keep away. And here they come. Three, get caught on a line change, 3 on none. Get lucky and they don't score. Little 3 on 0 line, and that'll stop the clock. So the Caps got caught on a weird line change right there. Again, I believe it's just hang on to the puck. We can't have the turnovers. All right, it'll be Bennett, Conrad. You got Henry in there. Who else is in there? Coop in there. I can't see who's on the far side. I believe it's Liam. Conrad puts a check on. That puck clears the zone. They're going to call the icing. We'll get another face-off in the Cap zone. 10:25 to go. Puck, right, center, goal. That was ugly. Beck was asleep. That one's on Beck. So now it's 5-0. It's turning into a quick bloodbath. All right, Miles to take the face off. Puck right out in center again. Caps. It's going to be Miles who takes it up and out of the zone. Tries to center it up, gets it to Michael. Jack and Michael get crossed up. Now you've got Brady back. Brady kicks it into the zone. Michael. That puck back out of the zone. Wes able to take it. Wes centers back up to Michael. Michael can't hold on to it. RedHawks coming back the other way. RedHawks shot, Beck save, covered up, and whistle. So another face-off in the Cap zone. Aiden and Ethan right down front. Noble comes away with it. Noble does a little dance, tries to go up off the boards, gets checked up. Ethan back in there. Puck comes out over to Aiden. Aiden across. Can Gavin get there first? No, that'll be the RedHawks who take it away. Cross ice pass and up and out of the zone. Again, the defense behind, and that's going to be an offsides or a trip. I'm not sure. I believe they're going to call offsides. But the RedHawks just sitting behind the defense. Defense pressing up. Here we go. Good job by Bennett to take that away. Coop, Henry and Noble get crossed up. And now Coop with it. Coop along the wing. And that's, I believe, the first shot on net today by the Caps. Maybe the second. Now the puck, defense back down. They'd snuck behind the defense again, but Noble able to kick that away. And Bennett up to Noble. Noble has Henry on the wing and Coop. Tried to pass, gets deflected, and puck just sitting there. No one wants it. That gets over to Henry. Henry tried to pass back over to Noble. That gets intercepted. And here they come back the other way. That's going to be an icing. Nice pass up to, who was that? Shot and quick glove save. That was Liam. Liam had a goal like that a couple weeks ago from the wing. Tried to repeat it. That time it gets into a glove. Liam with it. Liam kicks it down into the corner. Puck's going to go up, back down behind the net. Jack with the shot and save. So the Caps finally putting a few shots on goal here midway through the second. West with it in the corner. West behind the net. West has Miles kind of right out center. Oh, that almost came up. Now Jack with another shot. Deflected. Miles couldn't hold on to that one. And puck out of the zone. Miles still with it. Miles gets hit. And puck down behind the net again, near side. Puck comes right up to center ice. Here come the RedHawks. RedHawks to the wing. Pass, shot, Beck puts it in the glove. Beck with a little nifty glove save. With 7:13 to go. It'll be Ethan, it'll be Conrad, Gavin, Aiden, and who's that all the way down on the far side? I believe that's Brady. It is. Puck goes over to Brady in the corner. Ethan comes down there. And it'll be Ethan who comes out with it. Ethan, able to get it up and out of the zone. That gets waved off. And Aiden down there. And Gavin able to pump it back down behind the net. Puck's going to come over near side. Aiden put a little bit of pressure on, able to keep the puck in. Nice check again by Gavin. Aiden down there, so now the Caps showing a little bit of physicality, but the RedHawks back the other way. Now there's a penalty coming up on this is a delayed penalty, and that'll be the whistle. Penalty coming up on the Caps. Not sure who it was. I believe it's going to be Aiden or Gavin. No, it's Ethan. Ethan is going to do a little bit of jail time. Bad behavior. All right, so the Caps got to kill one. Here with 6:16 to go. Puck out of the zone. Now that's going to be Eli who gets it up out of the zone. Now Bennett, if he skates fast, going to have to go around two. Wisely kind of puts it up. Nice pass over to Coop. Coop can't hang on to it. And the RedHawks up to center ice, but taken away. Coop able to try and bring it back in. This is actually kind of the best the Caps have looked all day. Now they're one man short right now. That got to put pressure on. Good job by Eli to get a stick on it late. Now here they come over on the far side wing. Shot taken away by Bennett. Bennett tried to clear it up off the boards, couldn't do it. Now the puck's going to end up back behind the net and roll over to the near side. 40 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Puck comes up to the top of the zone. Puck deflected way high by Bennett. Now it goes over to the far side corner. Puck down behind the net. Got to get someone out in front. Bennett able to get in there. Bennett couldn't clear it. That shot. Beck with a little stick save gets it to go just over the net. And you got 20 seconds left to go. Puck, good job. And clear it out. And that puck should die. I don't think that'll make it all the way down. Only 10 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Henrik comes in, West comes in, Liam and Michael in. Red Wings at the blue line. And they've killed the penalty. Here comes Ethan back up behind the play. The Caps almost had another penalty right there, as they had 6 men on the ice, but they didn't see it. Now the puck, Henry there. Puck comes into the RedHawks zone. And puck all the way down the other way. I believe that was tipped, so no icing. Puck behind the net. Liam up and out of the zone. Puck at center ice. RedHawks take over possession. Keep it far side. Miles up along the board. And now Michael. Michael behind the net. And that's going to be right out up in front. Shot. Puck still there. And now covered up. That's hit way after the play. That's going to get the Caps faithful. That was a check probably about 3 seconds after the whistle, right in front of the ref. And that's going, in a 5-0 game, that's going to make the Caps faithful not happy. And Berge wants to talk it over. Rightfully so. That definitely should have been a penalty, but good job on the ref. You saw him say, "My bad, I'll keep an eye out for it." So they don't all go your way. It's okay. All right, RedHawks to center ice. Wes gets big. Wes centered up. That goes through everyone. Now far side. Shot, that gets deflected. Now it comes back over to the near side. And Miles able to clear it up and out of the zone. RedHawks with it. Kick it up back into the zone, and they get him on an offsides. Conrad coming in, Gavin coming in, Aiden coming in. Who else we got out there? We got Brady. Did I say Gavin? Conrad? Who's on the far side? Oh, Aiden. RedHawks dump it down deep. Puck's going to go behind the net. Over to the far side. Brady with it. Brady high up off the glass, able to clear it out. Aiden chasing after it. Nice little pass. And dumped back deep. Brady back there. Brady with it. Brady this time keeps it on the ice. And that gets intercepted by 17. Good job by Conrad to get it back over to the boards. Stayed home on that. And now Ethan, that puck goes up in front of the net, comes over to the near side. Conrad checks up, able to get it to Gavin. Gavin with the backhand trying to clear it out. That's not going to happen. Ethan, he'll clear it out, kicks it up ahead. Puck down behind the RedHawks net. Gavin chasing for it. And Brady able to knocked that back in momentarily. It would have been an offside, so now the puck down deep. Brady with it behind the net, kicks it over near side to Gavin. Gavin up and still with it. Gavin clears it. Gavin with an ill-advised pass, but it ends up over in Conrad's stick. Now, RedHawks with it. RedHawks, it's center ice. Ethan able to take that away. Ethan gets, that's just messy right there. I don't even know how to announce that. That's his body's falling all over the place. Brady, the shift's been out there for a while, and we're getting a penalty on, who we getting? I think we're getting Gavin. Or what are we calling here? What's the call? Interference on the RedHawks. Number 6 going to do time in the ice box, and with 1:44, the Caps find their first power play of the game here in the second period. Caps could really use a goal here. Puck out of the zone. Gonna roll all the way down. Noble. Gonna have to move quick. Noble loses the puck, able to get back on it though. And possession stays with the Caps. Cooper with it. Cooper back to center ice, puts the brakes on. Good little move, creates some space. Now he dumps it deep. Puck ends up behind the net. That's Henry down there. Back to Coop. Coop along the corner. Brought everything but the puck. Now the puck comes over near side. Bennett chasing after it. That puck's going to clear the zone. And that'll be an icing. .54 seconds left to go on the power play. Miles to take the face-off. Jack along the wing. Got Michael in there. That's Wes and Liam holding down the defense. Over to Jack. Jack gets it back up over to Wes. Wes goes around one. Wes has some space. Wes shot. That gets deflected. Ends up over on the far side of the zone, and that's going to be up and out. Nice little move by number 3. Shot. That goes wide of the net. And Jack, can he clear it out? No. Now the puck dumped back down deep. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Liam swings, misses at the puck. That's a dangerous place to do that. Michael just dumps it back down behind. Caps moving slow. That's not going to work. All right, Michael with it, gets it taken away at the blue line. Now here they come back the other way. Right in front of the net, shot, Beck save, just gets a glove on it. That puck, goal. Good shot from the wing through traffic, and gonna be a long game. Coming right out of the power play. And that'll do it for the second period. On a positive note, they only let in half the amount of goals in the second period that they did the first. All right, Gavin, Aiden, Ethan on the line. Ethan loses the face-off. Comes over to Conrad. We also got Brady back there on D. And, oh, I didn't start the clock. Yeah. Let's see, puck comes over to Brady. Brady up out of the zone, gets it over to Ethan. Ethan gets checked out right in front of the RedHawks bench. Now we got a table for 5. Does a 6-1 want to come into the party? No. RedHawks come away with it. Nice take, nice interception there by Gavin. No, shot, that just gets deflected. That was a good opportunity. Ethan puts a nice little check on. Puck's gonna come up and out of play with 12:18 to go. So face off in the RedHawks zone. Bennett, Cooper, Henry, Noble, and Eli in. Puck comes over to Noble. Noble puts a shot on, not much on it. That gets taken away, and it clears the zone. Eli back. Eli off the boards up over to Coop. Coop loses the puck. Eli takes it. Eli's got Noble on the wing. That was close to being offsides. Puck gets taken away. And up and around Eli and Coop. Good job to recover on that and stick with the play. Now Henry in there. Henry and Coop trying to come away with it. RedHawks find it though. RedHawks still over in the far side corner. Good job by Noble to take that away. Noble gets puck taken away, still in the corner. Eli down there now. Eli across the ice. Will that clear? Yes. And everyone's got to reset. Cross ice pass. Henry tried to get there, couldn't do it. Now Noble with it. Noble's going to kick it across the ice up along the boards. Shot, Beck saved. That rebounds comes out. That's a bad whistle. Beck looked like he had it covered up. They whistled it, but it popped out the far side. Liam with it. West takes it. Has Michael out front. West going to dump it. That's going to be an icing. Puck comes over to the near side. Liam with it. Has Jack out front. Passes up over to Mike. Michael comes right up the center. Michael still with it. Now gets puck taken away. And here we go. Another 2-on-1. Liam back. Liam able to take that away. Good job by Liam and saved by Beck. Need more defense like that in this game. That was beautiful. We'll put that on replay. Liam able to knock that away twice, then Beck covers it up. And that stops the clock with 10:34 to go. Now it's Aiden. Can good defense turn into good offense? Aiden swing and a miss on the pass, or on the shot. And now we're gonna have a penalty. And it looks like the Caps are going on another power play. This time it'll be number 17 of the RedHawks doing time. Put them in the solitary. All right, here we go. It's gonna be Conrad, Brady, Ethan, Aiden, and Gavin. Gavin puts the pass up over to, now it comes up over to Brady. Brady's got to do something with it. Shot, that gets deflected. And again, Conrad able to get back. Puck in the zone. Puck comes over near side. Conrad with it. Conrad clears the zone, gets it up over to Gavin. Gavin tips it out ahead of himself. Puck clears out. Noble's back. Noble coming in right fresh off the bench. Noble's going to take it back behind his own net. Noble, pass up over to Coop. Coop can't control it, and it comes back the other way. Now Conrad skating for it back behind his own net. 39 seconds left to go on the power play. Puck. RedHawks able to keep it in. 30 seconds left on the power play. Oh, I didn't even start the clock, sorry. It's 9:11 to go in the game. Puck down deep again. Noble up off the boards. And now that puck centers up. There's Bennett. Bennett passes it up over to Coop. Coop out over to West. West going to have an opportunity here along the wing. West tries to center it up. That gets intercepted. Puck's going to come back the other way. And that'll do it for the power play. Right through the defense. Shot, Beck, save. Good save by Beck. Keeps it over to the far side. Now the puck right center again. That is not where you want to see that puck. Now Beck covers up. Beck's going to get, watch this. Beck's going to not like that. All right, let's get the clock fixed. Good save by Beck. So 8:32 to go in the game. And I think the net's still off a little bit, but they're going to play. Beck's going to cover that up. It comes up along the wing. Now it gets deflected down into the corner. Liam over to the far side. That's where Henry is. Michael able to clear it up and out of the zone. And that's Jack giving chase. Jack, if he can get a hold of it, was going to have an opportunity, but they're able to keep it away. And now the puck comes out of the zone. Michael able to take that away. Nice pass over to Miles. Miles shoots it up high, back behind the net. Jack, Liam able to keep that in. Gets it back over to Jack in the corner. Now the puck clears the zone. Henry back. Henry gets it over to Miles. Miles goes around one. Miles along the wing. Shot. That goes wide of the net. Liam able to keep that in. RedHawks with it behind their own net. Still with it. Now the puck up to center. Into the cap zone. Right through the middle. Deflected by Liam over to the far side. Henry there. Henry passes up over to Michael. And that puck gets shot back by the RedHawks back down behind the net. Now Liam near side. Kicks it up high. Clears it out. That puck's going to squirt all the way down into the RedHawks zone. RedHawks with possession. Slow line change. Here it comes back the other way. They're able to get back. And they're going to get an offsides with 6:58 to go. Beck fixes his own net. All right, face off outside of the zone. Looks like Ethan will take it. Aiden coming in. Conrad in there. Gavin on the far side and Brady. That puck gonna be nice. Ethan to take the face off. Shot goes wide of the net. Puck up far side. Gavin able to clear it out. Gets it over to Aiden. Aiden finds a little bit of space. Brings it into the zone. puts a backhand shot. That's off target. Now it stays near side, now goes over to the far side. Ethan tried to hammer it through the defense, couldn't. Aiden had it behind him, didn't see it though. And here come the RedHawks. If they go fast, they got a 3-on-2. Up around Conrad, puck right out in front of the net, shot, back, saved. Puck still out in front, comes over to the near side. And that puck stays in the zone. Shot from downtown, knocked down before it gets to the net. Now behind the net. Brady and Ethan in there. Beck's gonna cover that up. Puck right there, I mean, on the back door. Puck down behind the net. Again, got to get pressure in front of that net. Noble comes away with it. And the puck clears zone. Coop. Back over to Bennett. Bennett dumps it. Puck up, backing out of the zone. Eli with it. Eli. Pass over to Bennett. That gets intercepted. And we're going to get an offsides. Jack able to take that away. Jack gets the puck taken away. Now Noble over on the far side, gets it over to Michael. Michael's going to dump it down deep. Puck will end up behind the net. That's where Jack comes in. Puck comes over to the near side boards off Eli trying to keep it in. Can't do it. Puck gets momentarily taken by the RedHawks, but Michael regains possession. Miles, now here it comes back the other way. Eli puts a little check on. And met right at the blue line. Good job. Now can Jack get around the defense? Jack takes a little punch to the face right there. And here come the RedHawks. Back the other way. RedHawks to center ice, into the zone. Someone's got to get in front of them, create that pressure. Centered up again. That puck's going to squirt out of the zone. Here comes Noble. Noble skating fast, trying to go through the whole defense. Noble still with it, has Jack. Noble still with it. Gets it over to Jack. Has Miles right out in front. Shot! Good save by the goalie. Now it comes over to the near side. Gets just enough pad on it to get it to deflect wide. Now, puck down behind the net. And we're going to get a whistle. And cross check on 10. Caps going on another power play. Here late in the third, 3:28 to go. Let's see, we got Ethan, Liam, Aiden, Gavin, Henry, and Gavin with a shot. Gavin's had a little bit of a tough day with that stick. All right, Gavin put it. Now hard along the boards. Check, and that comes up over. Aiden trying to keep it deep, does keep it deep. Now that puck clears out. That's going to be a shot on goal. No. Beck timed it up. Ends up being an icing by about 6 inches. All right, Ethan. Same line in. Puck up out of the zone. Henry has it. Henry gets that puck taken away. Henry's still with it, gets checked up. A little bit of a miss on the check though. Now Ethan in there. Ethan fights. Ethan back over to Henry to Gavin. Gavin clears. And now you got Aiden. Here we go, one-on-one. They're gonna close in fast though. Nice shot, that's well wide of the net. Now Liam over on the near side. 34 seconds left to go on the power play. Liam puts a shot on. That gets deflected before it can get to the net. And back up and out of the zone. Liam checks up right at the blue line. Still with it though, still with it. Shot, backdoor, Beck save. That shot wide of the net. Now Liam up high, that'll clear. Here comes Ethan, 5 seconds left to go on the power play. Put a shot up, just put a shot up. There we go. Now the puck goes wide. Gavin shot and saved, and we're back to full strength. Game's over, I'm out of water. All right, 1:52 to go in the game. This one's been decided, but the Cats playing a little bit better here in the third. Puck comes up over to Conrad. Conrad over to Brady. West down deep. Conrad not able to keep it in. That puck's going to squirt all the way down, and that should be an icing. Shot! Oh, that looked like it might go. That looked like it was going to go in there for a second. The puck had some weird English on it. West trying to take it away. And puck goes underneath Conrad's stick, and here they come with another breakout the other way. Good job by Conrad, but that's going to be a goal. With 1:13 to go. And right back into the zone. Shot gets deflected, stays over to the near side. Shot goes wide back behind the net. Less than a minute to go in the game. And here comes Jack. Jack has one to beat. Jack puts a long range shot out, and that's going to get gloved and whistled. So we'll get a face-off in the RedHawks zone. And whistled again. Miles to take the face-off. RedHawks come away with it. RedHawks keep it behind the net, reverse out. Now reverse out again, take it to the far side. Reverse again, now they're just playing keep away. Well, comes up high, and again, back behind the defense. We got to have better awareness. Shot, like, almost gets deflected in. Got to get a body up in the center. Well, comes into the zone. Shot, Beck save, and this one mercifully comes to an end. An ugly one for the Caps as they dropped this one 7-0. We'll do it again at 1 and look for a better result then. Thanks for watching this morning, and since it's the NFL kickoff today, go Raiders!